Krishnaye Krishna Bhaktaye Narayana Namaskrityam Naram Chaiva Devim Saraswati Vyasam Tato Raje Mudiri Yam Prabhudantam Ekadekrityam Dvaimaviram Putri Tanmete Akaruri Sarvabhuta Hidaya Munimanapasti Aho Bhagyam Nango Gajakutam Yam Mitra Paramanandam Purna Brahma Sanapanam Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaur सब बोलो हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नंद के घर आनंद भयो और हाथी घोड़ा पाल जय कन्हैया लाल की। कल हम लोगों ने नंद उत्सव को श्रवण किया। Yesterday we heard about Nan Utsav. Today is 6th day of Bhagavatam ji. And tomorrow is 7th day. 6 days got over and we don't even realized. These 7 days ended so fast, and how long we can do Harikatha, there is no limit. If we are going to start Bal Leela, childhood Leela of Krishna Bhagwan, then whole of 7 days can be taken. Similarly, if we are going to listen younger days of Krishna Bhagwan, then whole of 7 days will be over. हम गौड़िया वैष्णव के जो आराध्य हैं वो नित्य किशोर और नित्य किशोरी है। So राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोर युगल किशोर किशोर लीला सर्वोपरि है। वयम किशोरेण आद्य एको परम रसम। श्री कृष्ण किशोर और राधा जी किशोरी, यही भागवत जी का सार है। तो ऐसे ही होता है जब दिन बीत जाते हैं और षष्ठ दिवस तक पहुंच जाते हैं। So to whom Brahma ji, Shiv ji and Gaudiya Vaishnava worship, they worship teenage Radha Krishna. So we are going to listen about the same teenage Leela of Krishna Bhagwan. So now we are entering to the Vrindavan. So through Katha. So take your heart and mind also to Vrindavan. Your body will stay here only, but your mind will be in Vrindavan. जब गोकुल में कृष्ण का जन्म हुआ, कल मेरे से किसी ने पूछा, आपने जो बात कही थी पिछले वर्ष भी कही थी कि मथुरा में प्रकट हुआ, गोकुल में जन्म हुआ, आपने अपने आप से क्यों बना दी ये बात? हमने तो कभी ये बात सुनी नहीं। So yesterday we listened about this that Krishna has taken birth in Gokul and he was not born in Mathura through Devaki womb. So someone asked from Gurudev that we don't believe that it is truth. We have never listened to this before. It is the first time that we listened from you. So he asked for the proof of it. Then Gurudev said there are so many proofs about this. First of all, Brahma ji is doing stuti. वृंदावन से बाहर सब नीचा नीचा है और वृंदावन बड़ा ऊंचा है। क्यों वृंदावन ऊंचा क्यों है? क्योंकि सबसे ऊंची वृंदावन में प्रेम सबसे ऊंचा है। So Gurudev is showing today's Katha will be very high because we have entered to Vrindavan. Vrindavan is very high and topmost. Why? Because there is always love and love is topmost. So Brahma ji is doing stuti of Krishna Bhagwan, and in that stuti he is saying, he is praising the beauty of Bhagwan Krishna, and he is saying so in and in his stuti he has used word Jaya. Jaya means son. So in his stuti he is saying that you are that Krishna Bhagwan is son of that person who is doing nourishment of these cows, birds, and everything. So who do the nourishment of cows? Is it Vasudev Maharaj or Nand Maharaj? It is Nand Maharaj. This is one of the proof that Krishna Bhagwan is son of Nand Maharaj. उनके निकट बैठकर सुनोगे तो यही प्रमाण सब सुनने को मिलेंगे। हम तो ब्रज में रहे 25 साल, इसलिए वही की बात सुनाता हूँ। So I have always listened the Hari Katha through Vrindavan because I have lived there for 25 years and I always tell Hari Katha of there only. ब्रज का रहने वाला हूँ, ब्रज की बात सुनाता हूँ। आपको ब्रज से बात कुछ नहीं आता क्या? ये ब्रज की रीत है क्योंकि वहां पर प्रेम की ही रीत है, वहां प्रेम की सबसे बड़ी रीत है। ये विद्वानों का है, इसे ध्यान से सुनो। देवकी जी के यहाँ पर बालक हुआ, इसको तो शुभदेव गोस्वामी ने स्वयं कह दिया, जयति जन्निवासो देवकी जन्म बादो। So the Krishna Bhagwan who appeared in jail near Devki ji, about that Krishna Shukdev Goswami ji himself saying that you appeared and but you have taken birth from Yashoda Maiya womb. Another proof is from gopis. Gopis never lie. सोच रहा था कुछ और कहूंगा, बादल लीला सुनाऊंगा, माखन चोर लीला सुनाऊंगा, लेकिन आज इन्होंने छेड़ दिया मेरे को। अब जब छेड़ दिया तो मैं पूरा छेड़ चुका हूं। गोपियों ने गोपी गीत में सबसे पहले क्या कहा? So what gopis are saying firstly in Gopi Geet? शयत इंदिरा शाश्वत जयति ते दिकम जन्मना प्रजा। हे श्याम सुंदर, जब से आपने ब्रज में जन्म लिया है, they are saying in starting only that from the day you have taken birth in Gokul and appeared in Mathura near Devki ji in form of 16-year age with wearing all the ornaments and four-handed Krishna. This is that you have appeared there, but you have taken birth from Yashoda Maya womb where the umbilical cord is being cut. So gopis never lie. So their proof is the topmost proof. Fourthly, Gargaracharya ji also came. And they came for the name ceremony of Krishna Balram. And when he saw Krishna Bhagwan and was doing the name ceremony of him, कृष्ण नाम से अभित किया, उनका नामकरण किया, वही गर्गाचार्य ने कहा तस्मत् नंद आत्मजं ते नारायण समो गुणः। जो लोग भागवत पढ़ते हैं, सुनते हैं, उनको ये बात बड़े अच्छे से समझ आती है। और आप लोग जो नहीं पढ़ते हो ना, अच्छी बात नहीं, भागवत जी रोज पढ़ा करो। फिर कहते हो कोई उपाय बताओ, बड़ा कलेश चल रहा है, कोई उपाय बताओ। उपाय मतलब कोई विभूति दे दो। अरे भागवत जी जहाँ पर घर में पढ़ोगे वही सबसे उत्तम उपाय है सारे कलेशों को नाश करने का। Bhagavatam ji is a solution for every problem of your life. After reading to it, you will get to know everything and will get solution for your all the problems. That it is necessary that you should read Bhagavatam daily. So when Gargacharya ji is doing name ceremony, then he is saying, शास्त्रों का वचन है, आत्मा ही जायते है पुत्र, पिता की आत्मा ही पुत्र रूप में जन्म लेती है, पिता की आत्मा ही पुत्र रूप में जन्म लेती है। इसलिए गर्गाचार्य जी नंद बाबा से कह रहे हैं, so Gargacharya ji is saying to Nand Baba that soul of father take birth in the form of son. So he is not been bought from Mathura. He is the one who has been taken birth from Yashoda Maya womb. So these are some proofs which shows that Krishna Bhagwan is born from Yashoda Maya womb. Shukdev Goswami ji in the starting of Nand Utsav is saying, Shukdev Goswami ji will never lie, and what he is saying, that this is your son only and your son has taken birth. So Shukdev Goswami ji, Gargacharya ji, Gopis, Brahma, all are giving proof that Krishna Bhagwan has taken birth from Yashoda Maya womb. From all this we can say that Krishna has taken birth in Gokul and not in Mathura, and in Mathura he just appeared. And you can also read Bhagavatam, in that also it is mentioned. So at Gokul, a beautiful celebration was done after the Krishna Bhagwan birth in the form of Nand Utsav. Bhagavad ji is a celebration, Utsav in itself. So Bhagavatam taking place here is also a celebration because some have come from some place, some coming from foreign, and also Devi Devtas are sitting here. They also come to listen Hari Katha. So this is celebration in itself. But on top of it, Bhagavad ji mentioned two main utsav. What are those? Firstly, Janam Utsav, Nand Utsav. नंद उत्सव मनाया जाता है, ये उत्सव है। और दूसरा उत्सव तो सुखदेव जी रह नहीं पाए। And what about the second utsav mentioned by Shukdev Goswami? That is Ras Leela Mahotsav. गोपी मंडल मंडिता योगेश्वरे न कृष्णा कास मध्य द्वे द्वे। रास उत्सव, रास लीला का उत्सव, ये दो उत्सव का भागवत जी में। So about these two utsav, that is Nand Utsav and Ras Leela Utsav, is mentioned in Bhagavatam by Shukdev Goswami ji. Yesterday we have listened about Janam Utsav. Now today we are going to listen about Ras Utsav. So Krishna killed Putna, Shaktashur. Some of the asurs were being sent by Kans to kill Krishna, who all came to the Vrindavan through Mathura. They never went back to Mathura. Why they never go back? Because whosoever comes to the dham of Bhagwan Krishna will never go back to their home. Putna, Shaktashur, Aghasur, Bakasur, Vyomasur and other asurs were being killed by Krishna Bhagwan. Keshi, Arishtasur. But Krishna never kills asur. Who? Then who killed? विष्णु द्वारा कृष्ण द्वारा असुर संहार। जब श्री कृष्ण आते हैं तो सारे अवतार उनके अंदर समाहित होते हैं। So when Krishna take birth, all the avatars are inside Krishna Bhagwan. So to kill any asur, this is not the duty of Krishna Bhagwan. Whose duty it is? It's the duty of Vishnu Bhagwan, who is avatari, who is main base of everyone, that is Krishnastu Bhagwan Swayam. All Narsingh Vaman are inside Krishna Bhagwan, and asurs are being killed by Vishnu. 10,000 elephant powerful Putna was being killed by Krishna Bhagwan when he was of 6 days. He just touched by his feet and killed Shaktasur. But all this power and is being done by Vishnu Bhagwan. On the one hand, there is Leela, that is Asur killing Leela. On the other hand, there is Prem Leela. So if we listen to this with an example, there is a honeybee. अच्छा चलो, ये भंवरा चलो बड़ी बड़ी लकड़ी को काट देता है. So honeybee when cuts, he can even make a hole in the big woods. But when in the evening he sits on the leaf of a lotus flower, he is not able to cut or make hole in that petal. Why? Because of love with that flower, he is not able to do that and get attached to it inside that flower. So on the one side, Asur killing Leela is taking place, and on the other side, lovely Leelas are taking place, like Makhan Chori Leela, Ras Leela is topmost of all. So now we are going to listen whole Krishna Leela. Shri Krishna is being asked,
that you do so many leelas, and out of all those leela, which one is your topmost and being loved by you? So which is your most favorite leela?
कोई बोलता है हमको छोले भटूरे पसंद है, कोई बोलता है हमको गुलाब जामुन लड्डू पसंद है। सबका अपना अपना फेवरेट होता है। उसी प्रकार श्री कृष्ण से पूछा गया, सब लीलाओं में सर्वश्रेष्ठ आपकी कौन सी लीला सबसे उत्तम है? तो उन्होंने पता कौन सी लीला पे उंगली लगाई? रास लीला।
So Krishna Bhagavan answered Ras Leela.
ये प्रेम लीला है।
Why? Because it is a Prem Leela and not Lust Leela.
ये रास कहाँ होता है?
Where this Ras take place and who do this Ras? One Krishna, there are 100 crores gopis.
मैं इस लीला को थोड़ा स्पर्श करूंगा, विस्तार में नहीं जाऊंगा, बस इसको थोड़ा सा स्पर्श करूंगा, छूऊंगा, क्योंकि अधिकार भेद दिया सब लोग नहीं समझ पाएंगे। लेकिन मैं समझाने की पूरा कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, प्रयास कर रहा हूँ सरल भाषा में। एक अकेले कृष्ण और 100 करोड़ गोपियां, ध्यान से सुनना भी, 100 करोड़ गोपियां,
One Krishna and there are 100 crores gopis,
उनके साथ नृत्य कर रहे
and
हैं।
this single Krishna is doing dance with every gopi. How?
कैसे एक व्यक्ति,
How one person can dance with 10,000 gopis?
ये भगवान है,
Because he is Bhagwan. He is not just an ordinary man or a boy who is dancing with girls. He is Krishna.
कृष्ण कौन?
And Krishna who? Krishnastu Bhagwan Swayam.
इसलिए रासलीला के आरंभ में ही
That's why in the starting of Rasi Leela, Shukdev Goswami ji is warning everyone that listen to it very carefully and cautiously, that this is not the Leela of ordinary man and girl. This is being done by a Bhagwan himself.
ये भगवान कर रहे थे। अच्छा, वो जो 100 करोड़ गोपियां थी वो कौन थी?
Then who were those 10,000 gopis?
कुछ लोग आक्षेप करते हैं,
Some people question and doubt that.
उंगली उठाते हैं भगवान पर भी, ये आपने क्या किया?
They doubt even Krishna Bhagwan about this, that you have done Ras Leela with 10,000 gopis. You must know that who were those 10,000 gopis. Now come to the Ram Leela. In Ram Leela, when Ramji was going in the village, in the forest,
हजारों की संख्या में
then at that time in the number of thousands, rishis were doing tapasya
गोपाल मंत्र का जप कर रहे थे।
of Gopal mantra.
कौन से मंत्र का? सब बोलो, कौन से मंत्र का? गोपाल। अरे रामलीला कौन से युग में हुई?
Ram Leela took place in Treta Yuga, and Krishna Leela in Dwapar Yuga. So how come these rishis are taking name of Gopal in Treta Yuga?
और ऋषि मुनि रामलीला में गोपाल मंत्र का जप कर रहे हैं। अभी गोपाल तो द्वापर में आया भैया,
But Gopal is going to take birth in Dwapar.
पहले कहाँ थे गोपाल जी?
So how Gopalji was there before that?
पहले क्या नहीं थे?
So if Krishna has taken birth in Dwapar, was he not present before that? No, he never dies.
नहीं समझ पाते उसको समझ।
That's why his name was present before Dwapar also.
हरे राम राम राम। यहाँ पर जो हरे राम राम शब्द है ना,
So when we do Mahamantra, there is Hare Ram. Who is this Ram in Mahamantra? This is not Ramchandra of Sita.
वाले राम नहीं है।
Sita.
फिर कौन से राम है भाई?
Then who is this Ram? Is this Pashuram? No.
बलराम है क्या?
Is this Balram? No.
ये युगल उपासना का मंत्र है।
It is a mantra of dual Radha Krishna. Hare means Radha ji. Is the Radha ji color is green? No, it is not related to color. It is related to the
सर्वचेत हरः कृष्ण
quality she is having.
विदग्ध विस्तार का राधा हरमता। श्री कृष्ण का नाम कृष्ण क्यों है? कृष्ण का मतलब है आकर्षण.
Why Krishna name is Krishna? Krishna means who attract everyone.
भगवान के नामों का अर्थ होता है.
Every name has the meaning. Similarly, Krishna Bhagwan names mean who can attract anyone.
भगवान जी खड़े हैं, इनको भगवान क्यों बोलते हैं?
If we are going to ask in any mandir that this Bhagwan ji is standing in front of you, why he is called Bhagwan,
इनको भगवान क्यों कहते हैं?
then anyone will not be able to answer it. They will say because he is Bhagwan, that's why he is called Bhagwan. But why we are calling that Bhagwan? Bhagwan word has also meaning.
धनवान का मतलब पता है?
So what is the meaning of Dhanvan? Dhanvan.
जिसके पास बहुत धन है.
Dhanvan is the person who is very rich, who has dhan. Dhan means money with him.
विद्यावान है.
We say he is Vidyavan. Vidya means study, knowledge. Who holds knowledge is known as Vidyavan. Who is Bhagyavan? Who has good fortunate. Similarly, who is Bhagwan? The person who has Bhag with him is known as Bhagwan.
भग को वहन करता है वो है भगवान. ये भग क्या होता है भाई?
And then what is the meaning of Bhag? We can understand dhan, knowledge, dhan, money, bhagya, and also vidya. But what is the meaning of Bhag?
छह वस्तु से बनता है भग.
Bhag is made of 6 words.
छह ऐश्वर्य पूर्ण मात्रा में हो.
If any person have these 6 qualities in full amount, then that person is known as Bhagwan. Aishwarasya.
ज्ञान और वैराग्य.
What are these 5
यश
quality?
ऐश्वर्य जिनके
Who has whole fame,
सारा यश जिनके पास, सारा ज्ञान जिनके
who has full knowledge,
सारी श्री सुंदरता
who is whole beautiful, also knowledge and power with him. These 6 things together make a Bhag, and Bhag and who has this all 6 things make the person Bhagwan. You are not going to understand Bhagavatam if you are going to read by yourself. If you really want to listen about Bhagavatam, then just leave your attitude that you know everything about Bhagavatam and go and take the guidance of Gurudev. Only then Gurudev guidance will help you to understand real Bhagavatam. That's why Krishna Bhagwan in Ramji's Leela, in number of thousands, rishis were doing Gopal mantra. When they saw the Ramji, they got attracted to him very much, and all those rishis offered Ramji that they want to serve Bhagwan Ram. But seva also have bhav. Some serve Bhagwan with the feeling of that they are parents of Bhagwan. That is Vatsalya Bhav. And some serve as a servant, some serve as their friend. But those were Rishi Munis, but those rishis wanted to serve Ram Bhagwan in the form of as their lover. So that's why they were doing Gopal mantra. So Ramji started saying that I am one woman man and I am not going to look on to anyone except Sita ji. That's why I cancel your proposal. I cannot accept you all because you all want to serve me with gopi bhav, that with lover affectionate feeling. Bhagwan Ram said no, but he never leave anyone. That's why all these rishis became gopi in Krishna Lila and did Ras Lila. So if Krishna if Krishna Bhagwan is doing Ras with those rishis, is this wrong? No. These rishis are gopis. Ramji has left Sita ji. So is the Ramji left Sita ji? No. But from here we see that Ramji left Sita ji. No, it is not the Ramji who left Sita ji. It was the king who, in the form of the king, he left Sita ji, not in the form of Ramji. He was having Sita ji in his heart for the old time and was crying in the remembrance of Sita ji. And he kept on crying and speaking, Hey Sita, hey Sita. Guru Vishishtaji was doing yagya, and there were not one yagya, there were so many yagyas every year. And every year, when yagya was done, gold Sita was being made, gold Sita deity is being made, and Pran Pratishtha is being done in those gold deities. All these gold deities, Sita asked Ramji to accept accept her. So Ramji said, "No, I'm not going to accept you all, except Sita ji." So this shows how determined he was about to be a one woman man. He is not even accepting those gold deities Sita. This is what Maryada Bhagwan Ramji is showing. What are going to happen with these all gold Sitas? But all these gold deities Sita became gopis, and Krishna Bhagwan accepted them. Ramji got married in Janakpur, and in the marriage ceremony of Sita ji, by breaking the bow of Sita ji, Ramji got married to Sita ji. But at that time, there were some servant girls of Sita ji who got attracted to Ramji. So those girls, those all servant girls of Sita ji became gopis in Krishna Lila. He can say no to the person, but not to the feelings of that person. That's why to accept their feelings, they all came as gopis in Krishna Lila. ये श्रुतियां भी कह रही हम भी गोपियों के जैसी उनके अंगत में भगवान की सेवा करना चाहती है। वो श्रुतियां भी गोपियां बनकर आई, ऐसे कोई वहां से कोई वहां से कोई वहां से सारी इकट्ठी होकर। So in this ways, from here, there, everywhere, all became gopis, and this were 10,000 gopis, and all these 10,000 gopis did Ras Leela with Krishna Bhagwan. Anyone who wanted to be with with Ramji, and wanted to serve Ramji with love and affectionate feeling, all those persons came as gopis in Krishna Leela. That's why Shukdev Goswami ji is saying, that this Leela is done by Bhagwan, not by ordinary person, and it cannot be ended any day till Yog Maya will help to do this Leela. So what is the meaning of Yog Maya here? That is, take the guidance of Radha ji. So this Leela cannot be completed until and unless Radha ji help Krishna. So Krishna Bhagwan is playing flute
अर्धरात्रि के समय में
in the middle of the night.
एक रात तक रास चला.
For one full night, Ras took place.
ये जो हमारी रात होती है अभी 8 बजे से सुबह 5 बजे तक.
So what does this one night means? No, this not the night which we have, but it is the one night of Brahma ji. And how long the one night of Brahma ji?
पंडित जी कितनी बड़ी होती है ब्रह्मा जी की एक रात. समझाओ. 4 युग होते हैं ना.
There are 4 yugs: Satyug, Treta, Dwapar, and Kalyug.
ये 4 युग
All these yugs, 4 yugs, comes for 71 times.
71 समझते हैं. वास्तव में हिंदी भी बोलते सब. 71 टाइम्स. ये तो समझ आ गया. 71. देखो विदेश में ना लोग अपना घर बड़ी जल्दी छोड़ देते हैं. भारत में घर छोड़ने में 50 साल लग जाते हैं. पूरा जब अनुभव हो जाता है ना, भोग पीट करके जब दुख को अच्छे से भोग लेते हैं ना, कष्ट को भोग लेते हैं.
In foreign, people leave their home very early, but in India, it take a long time to leave their home. They leave their home at the age of 50s, because at the age of 51, 51 in Hindi is called Ikyavan. One means village. Now it is the age that you should go to the forest. But 51 is called Ikyavan. One means forest. Now it is your age that you should proceed to forest.
71, 81 ये सब है, लेकिन एक ही 51 है, लेकिन इंग्लिश में 11, 21.
But in English, we have 11, 21, 31, 41, 51. That's why in English culture, everyone leaves home at 11, 21, 31.
श्री कृष्ण वंशी बजाई.
So,
ब्रह्मा जी की रात्रि कितनी है?
so how long is Brahma ji's night? When 4 yugs goes for 71 times.
किसी से भी पूछ लूंगा, नहीं बताओगे ना अगर सजा दे दूंगा. और बता दोगे तो फिर भी सजा मिलेगी. 4 युग 71 बार बीतते हैं तो एक मनवंतर होता है.
So after 71 times, it is called one manvantar, and these types of 14 manvantar is called one night of Brahma ji, and this long is day of Brahma ji also.
एक मनवंतर और ऐसे 14 मनवंतर बीतते हैं तो
So after passing of 14 manvantar, one night, that is this much of day also. So this long
सारी गोपियां
Ras Leela took place.
जैसी आई श्री कृष्ण ने सब.
When Krishna played flute, all the gopis came running,
अरे गोपियों स्वागत है. बताओ मैं तुम्हारा क्या.
and they welcomed when gopis came running after listening to the flute of Krishna Bhagwan. Krishna Bhagwan said, "Welcome, welcome gopis. How can I help you?"
अरे कहो स्वागत है. क्यों आई?
And just think, if you call a guest on your home, and when he will he reached your home, then you ask him, why you came here, how can I help you? So similarly, Krishna Bhagwan is calling gopis by playing the flute, and when all the gopis came, then he is saying, why you came here, how can I help you? Then gopis are also very clever. They said that this is our heart. We can go to any place, anywhere, at any time. So why you came to here only? This is our Vrindavan, our Yamuna. That's why we can come here.
ये हमारा वृंदावन.
This is my Vrindavan. I can come at any time. How come it is related to you? Then Krishna Bhagwan is asking gopis that go back, go back. Your husband will chastise you.
पत्नी पति की सेवा
and they will become angry from you. If Gopis, Krishna Bhagwan is saying that wives should never leave to serve their husbands. Even if a husband is of bad qualities, or become old, or is not rich, he is poor, still what is the duty of wife should serve their husband. So Krishna Bhagwan is asking to leave gopis to go back home. So gopis are saying, firstly you yourself called me, and now when we have came here, you are asking us to leave. Then Krishna Bhagwan is saying, go and serve your husband, don't come to me. So Krishna Bhagwan said, I will tell you one story. Just listen to it carefully. That how the women who serves her husband can become so powerful. Once upon a time there were one husband wife, and husband came back home after doing work for so many years, and when he came back home he was very tired. Wife was so happy and that you came back, now you go and take sleep. Husband started taking rest there only, and wife was sitting there. Wife saw what she saw, that their child was crawling and was going nearby fire. Then wife started thinking, what should I do now? If I will if I will get up from here, if I will get up from here, the sleep of my husband will be disturbed, and if I will not going to get up, my child will be burned in the fire. And in her heart she is thinking that just to serve her husband is everything, so I will not leave my husband. With her heavy heart, she kept on sitting there, and baby, while crawling slowly and slowly, got into the fire and fall into the fire. But she didn't get up. She started crying. This story is being told by Krishna to gopis, that how wives should serve their husband. When baby was in the fire, she started crying, and when she was crying, her water from the eyes fall into the onto the husband. And when husband got up, that husband asked, why are you crying? Then she said, see our child. So husband said that, why you didn't get up? Then she said, no, I just wanted to serve you. Nothing is above you. Everything comes later upon you. Both go nearby their child, and when they saw inside the fire, he was playing on the flower, and the child was laughing and playing in the fire. Then they took their child out of that fire. Why? That child didn't get hurt, because after seeing the serving nature of that wife, and his determination towards his husband, uh, towards her husband, uh, that fire devta don't never showed his nature that he can burn anything. uh, that's why that child didn't got hurt. So Krishna Bhagwan, by giving example of this, asked all the gopis to go back home and serve their husband. So gopi said that you uh, tell us such a good Hari Katha. In Kurukshetra also, Krishna Bhagwan spoke in 48 minutes whole Bhagavad Gita. Whenever we saw Krishna Bhagwan started giving Updesh. Now gopis are saying, now it's our turn to uh, tell you Katha. So Krishna, you have said, you have given example of husband and wife. We will also give example of husband and wife. You told in your example that husband came back after doing a work. So in our example, what happened, that husband and wife got married, and on next very day of their marriage, husband was being called to do work in some other country, and you cannot come back for 2 years. So wife started crying that I cannot live without you. My life will become useless without you. Just don't leave me. I love you so much. So he said that I have to go because office has called me. Then husband said that you have to stay here only. I have to go alone. Then he said, it's just the matter of 2 years. I know it is very difficult. I know we love each other very much. Love each other very much, and this separation is very hurtful. Then he said that I will make uh, one deity of mine, just that looks same like me, and by the time you can serve that deity. So husband said that I have to leave, and this is the only option we have. So both started crying. Why? Because they love each other, and it was the new love because they just got married. So husband make one DT and he left. This who is telling this story? Gopis. So husband went to the foreign for 2 years. When he came back, he was knocking at the door and asking his wife to open the door. That just open the door. I have came back. And then what wife is saying? Who are you? Then he said, your husband. Have you forgotten me? No, no, my husband is inside. Oh, then husband says that inside that is a DT. Your real husband is outside, and wife ask that no, no, my husband is that only. You go back. So now Gopi is asking Krishna, just you tell Krishna what that what that husband or a wife should do. Then Krishna Bhagwan said, Krishna Bhagwan said that yes, wife has to open the gate because his husband has came back. Then why? Then Gopi said, but her husband was inside the house. Then Krishna Bhagwan said, no, no, that was a DT. Real husband is standing outside. Then Gopi said, wow, Krishna, wow, that you have answered so well. And Krishna Bhagwan said, what big deal, what big thing I have said that you are praising me so much. Then Gopi said, the husband which we left at home are just DTs, and who are the real husband of us? That is you. You are our real husband. In this way, Krishna and Gopis are doing such a sweet conversation with each other, such a lovable conversation. ऐसा क्यों किया? कृष्ण सोच रहे हैं मेरी गोपियों के हृदय में मेरे लिए जो प्रेम है वो कैसे जाऊंगा? जब थोड़ा सा टेढ़ा होगा तो वो प्रेम पता लगेगा, सीधा सीधा नहीं पता लगता, टेढ़ा होगा तो पता लगेगा। इसलिए टेढ़ी टेढ़ी बातें कर रहे हैं, और ऐसे करते करते कृष्ण गोपियों को छोड़कर रास में से अंतर ध्यान हो गए। So when the Ras Leela was taking place, Krishna Bhagwan disappeared from Ras Leela and left all the gopis there, and all the gopis were trying to find out Krishna. So just to know the how much love gopis have in their heart, he left that place, and gopis, while trying to find Krishna, uh, uh, spoken Gopi Geet. Till now, not even the introduction of Ras Leela has taken place, and still the time has gone away. So now we are going to listen Gopi Geet, which was spoken by even Shukdev Goswami. What will happen if we will speak this Gopi Geet? You will get all the happiness in your life. So everyone wants happiness in their life, but they don't want to leave onion garlic. So this is the obstacle in your life.
बोलो श्री राजेश्वर भगवान की जय। आरंभ करें। Te गोपाद विक्रमति देववतायुषाना इति गोप्या प्रगायतं प्रजापतास्मसे प्रधा रुरोध सोस्वरं कृष्णा जय राधे जय राधे जय राधे गोपियों मुहुर रहो रसिका भूमि भाव ये सारे वेदों का सार है।
That so it is the Bhagavatam ji is essence of all Vedas. And what is the essence of Bhagavatam ji? It is a 10th canto. And what is the essence of 10th canto? That is Ras Leela. And what is essence of Ras Leela? It is Gopi Geet.
पूरी भागवत जी में 5 ऐसे गीत हैं
In all the Bhagavatam there are 5 Gitas, which is heart of Bhagavatam ji.
उसको जीवित रह सकता है।
If we have body and we don't have
भागवत जी के प्राण में
breath in it, it will the body cannot live. Similarly, these 5 songs are heart of Bhagavatam ji: Yugal Geet, Pranay Geet, Brahmar Geet,
और वेदों की
Venu Geet, and this Gopi Geet.
श्री कृष्ण ने जो गान किया वो गीता था
Shri Krishna,
और गोपी
when Shri Krishna spoke, it was Gita, but when gopis are singing, it is Geet.
कह रहा हूं दूसरे ढंग से ध्यान से जो समझदार है समझ जाएंगे। श्री कृष्ण ने जिसको गान किया वो है गीता।
So when Krishna Bhagwan sang, it become Gita. Why it was not called Geet?
श्री कृष्ण ने जिसको गान किया उसको कहा गया गीता। गीत क्यों नहीं कहा भाई?
Why? So why it is not called Geet? Instead, it was called Gita. And these 5 songs are called Geet.
ये गीत है।
Why?
तो कृष्ण ने जो कहा उसको गीता क्यों कहा? कौन उत्तर देगा? जैसे कल भी बोला था, उसको पुरस्कार मिलेगा। इस प्रश्न का उत्तर दो। श्री कृष्ण ने जो कहा वो गीता कहा है, गीत क्यों नहीं कहा? है तो गीत ही। कौन उत्तर देंगे? है कोई? मुझे लगता है 2-3 महीना यहाँ रहना पड़ेगा और सबको अच्छे से पढ़ाकर दिखाकर फिर यहाँ से जाऊंगा। राजी है? 2-3 महीना यहाँ रहे, रोज पाठ कीर्तन होगा, कसरत कीर्तन होगी। आप पढ़ो, आप भी बोलो, आप भी बुला। आप बताओ, इधर आके बताओ, वहां किसी आपके तो वैसी बात नहीं आई। माइक पे बताओ, श्री कृष्ण गीता कहा, गीत क्यों नहीं कहा? और जो गोपियों ने कहा वो गीत कहा। ये मेरे सामने ये उत्तर देंगे। विद्वान हैं, पढ़े लिखे बच्चे, कॉलेज में पढ़ते हैं, लेकिन पूरा गीता का ज्ञान रखते हैं। बताइए।
हरे कृष्णा। क्योंकि जो भगवान ने कहा उसको कहा गया भगवत गीता।
So why when Krishna Bhagwan spoke, it was called Gita. The Geet.
और जो गीत गोपियों ने कहा वो क्या है? गोपी गीत। वो गीत क्यों है? जो वास्तव में गाया गया। एक बार ताली बजाओ। गोपियों ने जो गाया वो गीत है। जो गाया जाता है वो गीत ही गाता है।
So which the thing which is sung, it is called Geet. But when Krishna Bhagwan sung the different thing, it was called Ta Gita. What is the meaning of Ta? Ta means Tran. Tran means when something is being protected and
जिस गीत से उद्धार हो जाए, त्राण हो जाए, इसलिए वो गीता है।
when something is being rescued by anything, it is the meaning of Tran. So the song of Krishna Bhagwan is used to rescue, but the song of gopis, it is out of love and affection. So when someone is got attached to someone and his love or affection is not accepted, then out of that separation and love, that person sings song. So these all songs are under the separation. Love has 2 sides, just like coin has 2 sides, head and tail. Similarly, love has 2 sides. That is Milan, meeting, and Virah means separation. So Krishna and Gopi both have meeting as well as separation. What happens in separation? We tends to think about our love more. In meeting, what happens? That we can see that person and so what happens in meeting when we can see the person in front of us and we are serving that person, but in separation they both are not together, they are separated from each other. That Ramji and Sitaji is not together, and Krishna Bhagwan and Radhaji is not together. They are separated, and in separation they are thinking about their love and speaking Radhe, Radhe, and what Radhaji is saying, Krishna, Krishna.
ये जो हम महामंत्र गा रहे हैं ना, हरे कृष्णा, ये ऐसा नहीं है। जो पहला हरे कृष्णा है ना, कृष्ण राधा जी के प्रेम में।
So when we speak Mahamantra Hare Krishna, so what Hare Krishna, first Hare Krishna means,
चिंता करते करते राधा जी की चिंता करते करते और रोते रोते उनके मुंह से निकलता है हरे।
so when Krishna Bhagwan is thinking about Radha ji a lot in separation, while crying, Krishna Bhagwan says Hare.
और जब राधा जी को विरह होता है,
And when Radha ji feels separation, what she spoke, Krishna.
जो हरे कृष्णा
So this is the meaning of first word of Hare Krishna, and this comes out of separation from the mouth of Krishna and Radha ji, out of separation. What is the meaning of second Hare Krishna? That is also out of separation. And then third Krishna Krishna means it is meeting. They are meeting with each other. Now Milan took place. Now Radha ji watched Krishna Bhagwan and Krishna Bhagwan watched Radha ji, and they are doing different leela. So that's why Radha ji is speaking Krishna Krishna, and Krishna Bhagwan saying Hare Hare. So this is separation and then meeting. So this why the separation took place, just to take to nourish and taste love more. So when husband and wife live together, they love each other. But when husband leaves the country for 5 years, then out of separation, that loves become more. Then wife thinks here he used to sit, here he used to eat, here he used to sleep, and out of separation she kept on thinking about her husband all the time. So in separation more love comes out. So when this song is sung by gopis, it was out of separation. So this is the essence of Bhagavatam ji. That's why I am not speaking it in a such a expanded manner, because not everyone can understand this. That's why I am just touching it a bit.
ऐसे करते करते रासलीला की कितना कहूं समझ नहीं आ रहा। सुखदेव गोस्वामी जी ने वरदान दिया है, जो भी इस रासलीला को सुनता है और कहता है,
so Shukdev Goswami ji has promised that whosoever listen this Ras Leela Katha, Hari Katha, then that person gets love and affection of Bhagwan Radha Krishna.
भक्ति परम भक्ति प्रतिलभ्य कामः, हृदय रोग अपनोति अचरेहि न किया। प्रेम भक्ति प्राप्त होती है जो ये गोपी गीत सुनता है।
That person gets love of Bhagwan Krishna when he listen to this Ras Leela.
और ऐसे करते करते तो रास भी हो गया, राधाकुंड श्यामकुंड भी बन गया, असुरों को
Then after the Ras Leela took place, everything happened. Radha Kunda was created and Krishna Kunda, and more asurs were killed. Then Akrur ji came to from Mathura to Vrindavan.
बहुत कुछ रह गया बोलना। हमारे पंडित जी सब लोग 11 स्तर तक पहुंच गए, मैं पीछे रह गया, दौड़ में आगे बढ़ गए। ये बड़े हैं, विद्वान है ना, ब्राह्मण है, मैं दौड़ में पीछे रह गया, ये आगे बढ़ गए, तो मैं भी इनके पीछे पीछे दौड़ रहा हूँ। अब क्या करें, भगवान कृष्ण की 90 अध्यायों में सारी लीला को वर्णन हुआ है। आज तो बस गीत ही गीत हो रहा है। कृष्ण मथुरा में चले गए।
So now Krishna went to Mathura, and when he reached Mathura,
कंस को कल मारेंगे,
we will kill Kans tomorrow.
हमारे हाथ में मथुरा में गए तो ब्रज का बड़ा स्मरण हुआ।
So when he went to Mathura, he was thinking about Braj a lot.
मथुरा में कृष्ण को ब्रज की बड़ा याद आई।
he kept on remembering about Braj.
सोचने लगे किसको भेजूं
Then he was thinking to whom I should send to Braj to console my parents, gopis, everyone. That person who can console them all.
किसको भेजूं
So he kept on thinking to whom I can send.
सामने उद्धव जी को देखा
Then he saw Uddhav ji
हाँ उद्धव
and remembered that yes,
ये भी
yes,
तो ऐसा
Uddhav
नहीं
is the person whom I can send.
ऐसा नहीं जा
So
सकता
why he can send Uddhav ji?
क्योंकि कृष्ण से
Because he is
बड़े समझदार बड़े बुद्धिमान
he is very intelligent.
कृष्ण से दैत्य सखा बृहस्पति शिष्य साक्षात उद्धव बुद्धि सत्तम उद्धव जी कैसे हैं बड़े विद्वान
So Uddhav ji is very intelligent and also a very close friend of Krishna Bhagwan, and it is obvious that we can tell our all secrets to our close friends only. So if someone has 10 to 15 friends, we are not going to tell everything to those 10 15 friends. We will tell to only our close friends. So Arjun is also one of the friend of Krishna Bhagwan, but he never tells everything to Arjun ji, but he tells all his heart secrets to Uddhav ji only. So he asked Uddhav ji and hold his hand and said that, hey Uddhav,
विक्र अपेक्षित भावना गोपी नमः योग आदि मत संदेश विमोचन देखो आज में बड़े धर्म संकट है क्या धर्म संकट है बहुत सारे हैं एक तो कृष्ण लीला अपने आप में 90 अध्यायों में है मैंने पहले कहा अगर बाल लीला कहना आरंभ करता तो 2 दिन तो 3 दिन उसमें बीत
so Krishna Leela is explained in 19 chapters of Bhagavatam.
रास लीला का वर्णन करता 3
So if I started speaking about Krishna Leela, it took 7 days. If I started killing asurs, then it also needs 7 days. Ras Leela also needs 7 days. So we cannot complete in one go. So that's why I thought that today I should speak about gopis. So, under whose guidance even Krishna Bhagwan, under whose shelter Krishna Bhagwan is there. There is one shlok in Bhagavatam
भगवान हाथ जोड़
under which Krishna Bhagwan is holding his hand, and what he is saying to Radha ji, not
अरे देवी तू भगवान है तू ही तो देवी है हंसी मजाक वाली बात नहीं गंभीर होते हुए हाथ जोड़कर भगवान अपनी हार मांग रहे हैं और राधा जी से हाथ जोड़कर क्या कह रहे हैं ना पा रहे हम
so what he is saying by folding his hand, that oh Radha ji, I cannot win your love. Your love is such a topmost and I can never get that. My love is distributed in bhakts. uh, uh, whosoever will love me, I have to love that person back. Kubja loved me, I have to love Kubja back. In Dwarika also 108 Ranis, I have to love them. But your love is only for me. You have never distributed your love. You have kept your love for me only. You only think about my happiness.
और कुछ नहीं सोचता है श्याम सुंदर की मेरे प्रियतम की प्रसन्नता उनको चरण दबाकर यदि सुख मिलता है तो चरण दबा लूंगी उनको मेरे केश संवारने में सुख मिलता है तो केश संवार
So if Krishna became happy by touching my feet, I will allow Krishna to touch my feet. If he get happiness by making my hair, then he can do my hairdo also. So this is how Radha ji do seva of Krishna Bhagwan. So on the one hand, we see that how Ram Bhagwan is showing such a Maryada, and on the other side Krishna Bhagwan and Radha ji is showing love. So in both of this, which is above, that is love.
इस बात को 3 दिन पहले मैंने कहा था ना कि नहीं कहा था सब भूल गए आपका संतान, बालक या बालिका 3 साल के बाद आपके घर में आ रही है पढ़कर, विदेश में कहीं पढ़ने नहीं गए। So if your child is coming back home after 3 years, पढ़कर आएगी जब लौटकर, माँ कितनी उतावली होगी, how much excited mother and father would be to meet their child. But what the culture says that the child has to touch feet of their parents, but the love is coming so much out of the heart that she don't touched feet, she just hugged her parents. So mother out of affection will never think that she has not touched my feet. She will consider love more. Similarly, love is above than that maryada. And in front of that love, even Krishna Bhagwan bowed his head. That's why he went to the Mathura. And every time he kept on thinking about gopis. That I will send someone who can console gopis. So he sent Uddhav ji. ये मेरा एक बड़ा संकट है, मैं कहां से आरंभ करूं और कहां अंत करूं। कल सरपंच जी जिससे 15 मिनट उधार मांगे थे, आज वो उधार पूरा करता हूं, आज 7 मिनट बजने दूंगा, इसलिए धर्म संकट है ऐसा। और मुझे लगता है कुछ गड़बड़ है, बराड़ा में गणित बहुत आगे बढ़ती है, जल्दी जल्दी आगे बढ़ती है, दूसरी जगह पर आराम आराम से चलती है। यहाँ तो इन लोगों ने कुछ घड़ी में गड़बड़ की है, एकदम से ऐसे बढ़ जाती है, 7 बज जाते हैं पता ही नहीं लगता, 4 बजे का बैठा गोपी गीत गाया, गोपियों की महिमा को सुना, भागवत जी कथा को सुना, यही भागवत जी का सार है। उद्धव जी ब्रज में आए, so Uddhav ji came to the Braj. हे सौम्य उद्धव, ब्रज में जाओ, मेरे माता पिता को शांति प्रदान करना। On the orders of Krishna Bhagwan that go and console my parents. But advised him that when you will going to meet gopis, just give what message I am going to give, just pass my message as it is to gopis ji and just don't speak anything else. So Uddhav ji came to the Braj. What he saw in the Braj, that whole Braj is very happy, that cows and calves is dancing, they are fighting for milk, they are eating grass, peacocks dancing and birds chirping, and everything is very happy. So Uddhav ji thought that but in just 1 second a curtain fold, and but now Uddhav ji is seeing that there is nothing in Braj, everything is silent. When he saw cows are not eating cow, and caretaker asking cows by beating with stick, just eat grass, but cows are not eating grass. Calves are not drinking milk of their mother cow. So Uddhav ji asked from someone where the Nand Baba's home is here. Then he said that you came for the first time. Yeah, he said yes. So can you see? So can you see the narrow? Can you see the narrow lane going through here? Where this narrow lane will end, that is the place where the Nand Baba home is there.
So, what is that a narrow lane made up of? It was due to Nand Baba Maharaj or Yashoda Maiya. Everyone kept on crying since the day Krishna Bhagwan left Braj, and because of that crying, that narrow lane was built.
इसलिए भाई वो उनके आंखों के आंसू से यहाँ पर एक नाला बन गया है। जाओ तुम भी जाओ। उद्धव जी वहां गए।
So Uddhav ji reached Nand Baba home. Someone told Nand Baba ji that Uddhav ji came here uh, from Mathura to with the message of Krishna Bhagwan. Nand Baba got so much happy and said, "Is Krishna there? Krishna there?" And then he said, "No, no, not Krishna. It's just Uddhav ji." Then Nand Baba took Uddhav ji inside and make him sit. So there was nothing to offer that he can offer to Uddhav ji. Because he was not having anything in their home, so he asked someone else to bring something for Uddhav ji. In the kitchen of the Nand Maharaj, the cooking didn't took place since the Krishna Bhagwan left. So he asked, how is Ugrasen Maharaj? How is Vasudev ji? How is Devaki? And then how is Rohini ji? He kept on asking by taking a one and one name, but he wanted to ask how is Krishna. But he knows if he is going to speak Krishna, he will not be able to speak Krishna full. So that's why he is asking about other persons. Then he said Krish. Even he has not spoken the full name of Krishna. He has spoken just Krish, and his mouth stopped, and he started crying. His throat got choked, and he started crying a lot. And Uddhav ji has never seen things like this before. And Uddhav, who was so intelligent, I started thinking that what is the reason that he is crying like this. He has never seen anyone crying. So if someone is crying for Bhagwan, it is very good thing. But what can I say to him? I can't even say him that don't cry, because if someone cries for Bhagwan, it is very fortunate thing. If I am saying Ram Nam, and while taking the name, if I'll started crying, it is a great thing. It is not uh, it is not that we are crying. It is a great thing that we are crying out of love and affection for name. Then Uddhav ji said, "Why are you crying? Krishna is Bhagwan, and he is inside the heart of everyone, inside me and inside you as well." Then Nand Baba said, Uddhav, just stop. It is not, you are the first one who says that Krishna is Bhagwan. But how can I explain to everyone that Krishna is not Bhagwan? He is my son. Don't call him Bhagwan. Don't make him Bhagwan. He is my son. You are not the first one who is saying this. Then Uddhav ji is saying, Baba, if you keep on sitting in home, you will not feel happy. Just go outside and move a bit near Yamuna ji, then you will feel little bit good. Then Nand Maharaj say, if I go outside also, I just think about Krishna only, that at this place Krishna plays, and in Yamuna ji that Krishna used to jump. Every place start reminding me of Krishna. That's why I just came back to home. No, I am not able to feel anything even outside or inside. Then what should I do? I am very unfortunate father. Uh, uh, more fortunate was Dashrath Maharaj. that out of the separation of Ramji, he just took name of Ramji for the 2 times, and after taking that name, he died. He couldn't even take the name of third Ram. And how unfortunate I am that my son left me and I am not able to leave my body. So what Nand Babaji is saying, that even if I die 1,000 times in Krishna separation, but I will face all the problems. I will face all the problems, but I will not leave my body. Because if Krishna gets to know that in the separation of Krishna, that Nand Maharaj left his body, then Krishna will feel sad, and I will not be able to feel good if Krishna will feel sad because of me. That's why I keep on facing all this problem on my own.
उद्धव जी के साथ नंद बाबा का जो वार्तालाप हुआ, इतना शास्त्र सिद्धांत वहां पर हुआ, क्योंकि नंद बाबा भी कम नहीं और उद्धव जी बड़े विद्वान हैं। सारी रात बीत गई, यशोदा मैया तो सामने आई नहीं, मैया अंदर बैठकर कूट कूट कर रो रही थी। एक दिन मैया, यशोदा मैया घर के आंगन में खिलौने बिखरे हुए थे, उन खिलौनों को अपने बस्ते में एक थैले में डाल रही थी, और किसी ने आकर पूछा, यशोदा कहीं जा रही हो क्या? यशोदा जी ने कहा, कहाँ जा रही हो?
So one day, Yashoda Maya was packing some toys and things, and someone asked, "Are you going somewhere?" Yes. Then she said, "Yes, I am going to Mathura, and I will ask Devaki to keep me with you, and I just want to see Krishna one time, and in return of that, I will wash your utensils and clean your house." And so Yashoda Maya started crying. So all of them were crying, and I can't even tell them. Then Uddhavji thought that I can't even tell them. I should stop them from crying, or should I tell them, you can cry? What can I do? So in this whole night passed away, and in the morning, when he went for the taking bath in Yamuna Ji, he saw that on the lotus flower, one Devi was sleeping. And who was that Devi? It was Radha Ji. And there were more gopis around that Radha Ji, and they were taking a leave near the nose of Radha Ji, just to see is Radha Ji alive or not. And there was one gopi who was continuously speaking Krishna Krishna in the ear of Radha Ji. And with the cotton, they are trying to figure out, is Radha Ji alive or not. In the feeling of separation, she is fainted. She is in this stage that she is about to die. At that time, Uddhav Ji came near and said that he has never seen this type of scene ever, and he paid obeisance in the feet of Radhaji. And by that time, one honeybee came near the feet of Radhaji, and he was thinking that Radhaji feet is just like a lotus flower. By thinking that, he
कुछ वचन कह रही है। ये जो वचन कह रहे हैं, उन्माद दशा में, उन्माद आप नहीं समझोगे क्या होता है। जैसे व्यक्ति विरह में पागल हो जाता है, उस दिव्य पागल शब्द को उन्माद कहते हैं। दिव्य पागल, उन्माद दशा। वहां पर राधा जी क्या क्या बोले जा रही है?
So Radha Ji is in Unmad Dasha. What is the meaning of Unmad Dasha? That in which out of separation of Krishna, she has gone mad, and out of that madness, she is speaking so many things. She what she is saying, just go away, and keeping in the center that honeybee, she was pointing to Uddhav Maharaj, that you go away, why you came here.
विद्यालय को छोड़कर अपने शिक्षक को, अपने टीचर को छोड़कर चला जाता है, उसका उससे कोई मतलब नहीं होता.
So when a child goes to the school, if his studies get completed, he leave the class. He will not stay there forever. If a bird comes to the tree, he comes and eat the fruits, and after that he leaves the tree. Similarly, Krishna also loved us, and after that he left us. All these black things are not trustworthy. They always cheat you.
राधा जी कह रही है, देखो एक वो पहला हुआ था, कौन? राम, जिसने वृक्ष के पीछे छिपकर एक बंदर बाली का वध किया था. बताओ उसने क्या अपराध किया?
There was one black person, Ram, who killed Bali Maharaj by hiding himself behind the tree. And there is another black person who is who showed his small feet, and Bali Maharaj promised to give him everything, and after that he showed his big feet. He was also cheater. So this shows that all these black persons are cheater. We cannot trust them. So the things Radhaji is saying is not
उस उन्माद दशा में, उस पागलपन में, वो दिव्य पागलपन जो उन्माद है.
So by speaking these words, Radhaji is trying to show how much love and affection and separation she is feeling of Krishna Bhagwan. Then Uddhavji said that from the time I have been here, you are saying just talk about Krishna Bhagwan, don't about that black person, but you are speaking about that black person only. And Radhaji said that this is the only thing that we cannot leave that black person. We can how can we forget that he used to play with us, how we used to do ras leela and love each other, how we used to communicate. How can I forget that? This is the only problem we are facing. We cannot leave him completely. He is life of us.
श्लोक तो बहुत है, मुख्य मुख्य श्लोकों को एक दो को हमने स्पर्श कर दिया. बस उद्धव जी ने राधा जी के चरणों में प्रणाम किया.
So Uddhav ji paid obeisance in the feet of Radha ji.
उद्धव जी, इतने बड़े उद्धव जी कृष्ण के परम सखा हैं.
He was such a person of great knowledge, and he is close friend of Krishna Bhagwan. But when he left Braj, what he prayed in the Braj, that I want a little bit dust of Radha ji's charan. Even if I get one particle of Radha's ji charan dust, my life will be great. Even if we go today in Govardhan Parikrama, there is Uddhav Kund where Uddhav ji has become grass just to get the blessings and dust of Radha ji's feet. So this is the glorification of Braj, where everyone who Narad ji, Brahma, or Uddhav ji, all they are trying to get a dust of Braj Vasis. This is what the glorification Braj have. That's why whenever we go to the Braj, everyone speaks Radha Radha and no one speaks Krishna Krishna. Because Radhaji's love is the topmost love. If we keep the Radhaji's love on the one side and on the other side we keep Krishna Prem, then on the measuring machine, Radhaji love will be more and in front of Krishna love. That's why Krishna join his hand and say in front of Radhaji that I cannot win your love.
आज की कथा को एक विराम देते हैं, एक भजन सुनते हैं उद्धव जी का, बड़ा सुंदर गाते हैं. और कल सप्तम दिवस की कथा होगी. जो 7वें दिन की कथा सुनता है ना,
Whosoever listen to the 7th day Bhagavatam, he gets the fruit of Bhagavatam listening of all 7 days.
नहीं, हम थोड़ा मारेंगे, भगवान मारेंगे। लेकिन हम कथा में बहुत सारी कथा को सुनेंगे। आप लोग जो देरी से आते हो, आप जल्दी से आ जाना। जो जल्दी आते हैं उन माताओं की, जो देरी से आते हैं उन माताओं की, जो देरी से आते हैं उन माताओं की है। बोलो वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की। मैं तो सफर से जीवन नहीं होगा।